Hello, and thank you for watching another video from Granite and Marble Specialties. Today, I'd like to talk to you about sealing your granite. Now, we get a lot of questions here from folks about sealing the stone and what to expect. Folks want to know, how often should I seal? What is the cost of the sealer? How long will the sealer last? Do I need a professional to come in and do this for us? So, all of these questions, straightforward and simple, we're going to answer for you today. GraniteMarbleWA.com. You should be sealing your countertops roughly every 6 months to 12 months, depending on the type or color of stone. Now, traditionally, you can understand the lighter the stone, the more often you should seal. The darker the stone, the less often you're going to have to seal, only because of pores. All natural stone has pores. The lighter the color, the larger the pore, the easier it may be to absorb a stain. So very simple. If you have lighter stone, pay a little bit more attention, maybe every 6 months to a year, and the more darker stones, maybe a year to 2 years. Any one of your local hardware stores, Lowe's, Ace, Home Depot, all will have wonderful options of sealers that you can buy to use for your stone. It'll be very specific. How do I know it's time to seal? What we're going to do, simple, and again, you're going to have almost all of this in your house right now. Take a little bit of tap water. I want you to pour just a little bit on top of the countertop, and that water should hold a pretty close to a round edge, and it should be beating. You should see this sitting up on top of the stone. This tells me I don't need to seal, but for today's purpose, let's say I do. So, what we're going to start with is a clean, dry surface. Now, because this is a larger surface, I'm going to do this in sections. I'm just going to focus on one section at a time. That way I know everything will be covered equally. What I do, take your sealer, go ahead and spray the section of the counter that you're working on liberally so that it covers the stone. Next, I like the back of a rag to feather the liquid on the counter. I don't want to take it up, I just want to smooth it out. That's all. Very simple. What do I do now? I wait 15 minutes. Very simple. After 15 minutes is up, for me, I prefer a clean terry cloth towel. You're more than welcome to use a paper towel at this point. This is just my preference. Then I go ahead and wipe the counter down, and I give it kind of a light buff as soon as it's dry. With a darker stone, you may see a slight haze on the stone. Don't worry. If that's the case, spray a little bit back on. This time, wait 5 minutes. Come back, repeat the process, and this is all going to go away. So, very simple, easy, fast. Now, once this process is done, I want you to wait 30 minutes. I want this to have time to go ahead and fully absorb in the stone. Once that's up, you're good to go. Now, don't clean this counter for 48 hours. I want that to have a good solid time for this to cure, and then at that point, you're back to cleaning your counter as you normally would, and voila. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. None of this is complicated. You can do this. If your lifestyle doesn't work for you, that's okay. For a nominal fee, we're happy to come in and clean and reseal for you on a yearly basis. But again, it's not something you need. I promise you can do this. All right, you guys, thanks again. And until next we talk, have a great time and enjoy your stone. Thanks for watching.